And this crowd right now sitting back a little bit on their seats. They are scared to death. The Suns may lose their second straight here.
If you have a three, crack it. All right. Now they're desperate. They're going to great point. Right?
Desperate, but not defeated. The Suns mounted one last run.
Suns have the ball. Barkley on top. Over to Marley. Covered by Jordan. Out to Ames. Pop up a three. Shoots Ames.
The Suns not going to go down easy. This is a team that's been down all night long and somehow stayed very much in it.
But with deadly calm, the Bulls would simply snuff out the Suns' final gasp.
Ames goes up for a three. Pippen blocks it. Pippen blocks it and makes the steal.
Boy, what a sensational block by Scottie Pippen.
Phoenix Suns become the first team to lose games 1 and 2 at home.
The Suns looking down a real dark road right now.
And the Bulls are going to head back to the Windy City with 2 in hand and 3 if needed to be played at the Chicago Stadium.
As the series shifted to Chicago, the Bulls' 2-0 lead seemed all but insurmountable. And their fans confidently expected to see them take the next step towards their historic goal.
The Bulls have won the last 2 NBA championships, and they're trying to three-peat.
But from the start, the game didn't go according to plan.
KJ starting on Michael Jordan today.
As the Suns showed that they would be far from cooperative.
Offensive foul.
And the defensive change has bothered Chicago early.
Shoves a weak pass, cross court, tipped away from BJ by Douglas. He breaks away with another throw down, his third quick basket.
The Suns had surprised the Bulls on defense. Now on offense, they would surprise even themselves.
Squares up for a three. Yes! Oh, what a shot!
Boy, Marley has come to life.
Shot clock at 2. Marley fires and hits. Three-pointer from beyond area code range.
Chicago's dreams of history had been rudely disturbed, and now they found themselves scrambling to stay in the game.
Throw in. Oh, Pippen threw it off the back of the net. What a play! He fooled the Suns.
High post pass, top of the key right side now to Oliver Miller, who has his pocket picked to the blind side by Michael. Here he comes. He flies and he jams it down.
With the score tied, this game of strange twists would turn even stranger.
JJ picks the ball away. There's a long lead pass to Marley. Marley jams it, no basket. Timeout was called on the break. Can you believe it?
And as the clock reached its final seconds, the game was still tantalizingly up for grabs.
Barkley will try to win it one-on-one on Horace Grant. In and out, rebound Chicago. Jordan calls the timeout. The Bulls will have it at midcourt. We're tied at 103.
This is a barn burner.
And what a ball game we have had. Pippen holds. He looks, throws it near the basket. Grant catches, dip short. Oh!
The game was headed for overtime and into basketball lore.
It was incredible to watch because sometimes it seems like neither team could score, and then at one time they were just going back and forth scoring at will. So it was kind of a, who was going to give first.
Time running down. Here's Ames to win it. We go to a second overtime. Danny Ames with a chance to wrap it.
I mean, you kind of wonder if this is one of those, 27-inning baseball games where you're still sitting there at 3 in the morning, waiting for something to happen.
3 and 2 seconds to go. For Pippen, he has the shot, gets it off, and we go to a third overtime.
You can just see the pressure mounted. It's like you're calling a timeout after every play, and you look over at the coach and you see the coach sweating and loosening up his tie. The crowd gets into it, but yet you could kind of see, the energy was slowly being zapped from our guys.
Scottie Pippen is down on a baseline and hasn't moved. He is definitely injured.
He's got cramps in his leg.
A game that was supposed to belong to them had taken a toll on the Bulls, and the suddenly hopeful Suns were eager to take advantage.
2 more things. Dominic, rebound and give your body. Okay?
Marley works to the left side on Pippen, takes it down the lane, changes hands with the left-hand miss, got his own rebound back, and lays it in.
The tired Bulls simply couldn't keep up as the Suns ran away with the game.
Marley for three. Whoa! Dan Marley with his 6th three-pointer.
The Suns have really shown that they just will not give up.
Off the Chambers, baseline jumper, off the rim, no good. Chambers missed a wide open shot, and Stacey King threw it right to Barkley, who lays it in. Oh, that might be the backbreaker.
In one of the greatest games in finals history, the Suns had made a dramatic entrance into the series.
In a remarkable come-from-behind victory, the Phoenix Suns in triple overtime have defeated the Chicago Bulls to battle their way back into this series.
All right, as close as it can be right now.
Ain't nobody can say about our effort and heart.
All right, hey, we're part of history. Team of destiny. All we need is 3 more.
Yeah,
one. We can only get 1 on Wednesday.
That's the first one.
48 hours after their inspirational victory, the Suns were still on an emotional high.
That they won that triple overtime ball game. They're back in the series. They're down 2-1. They know if they can win this game, it's a dead even series, and they've got the home court advantage back.
There's a feeling that the battle has been joined, that the Phoenix Suns are here as foes, not foils, that they did more than restore their pride on Sunday, that they made it a series again. And now it's the Bulls' turn to respond to a challenge.
Flushed with confidence, the Suns charged into the game.
On the back and hits on the drive.
But this contest had become a pivotal one, and the Bulls were quick to meet the challenge.
A beauty coming down the lane by Horn.
Barkley on the dribble. Moves to his right, inside his aim, reverse layup. Good. How about that?
Long footing pass ahead to BJ. Lobs to Pippen. Who jam? Skying in from the right side. A great alley-oop. 2-on-1 feed.
Barkley backing Grant.
With both teams struggling to gain an advantage, Michael Jordan would break the deadlock as he scored 16 second-quarter points.
Drive, finger roll is good again.
Michael just giving a clinic of getting to the hoop.
Now to Jordan, quickly by Taylor, Marley, and he slams it home. Michael Jordan now looks like he is going to drive every time he gets his hand on a ball until they stop him.
Let's get a stop. Every possession is important. A 3 wouldn't hurt my feelings either, Marv.
And Marley would oblige, single-handedly carrying Phoenix back into the game.
Don't give Dan Marley any room.
Final seconds. Marley. Yes, and the foul. Potential 4-point play. The three-pointer by Marley, and he's fouled by Jordan with 7/10 of a second remaining in the half.
As the second half began, the Suns looked to shake loose the Bulls' grip on this critical game.
Now it's heating up. This is a series now.
Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other.
Michael, whoa. I understand. Let's get down here and break the whistle. You're absolutely right. Just stop it.
Attacking with relentless zeal, Phoenix chipped away at Chicago's lead.
A timeout taken by Phil Jackson, who doesn't like what he's watching right now.
Come on and score, baby. Get over. We got to get the momentum back. We need someone to step up and score.
Once again, it would be Michael Jordan who would be the difference.
Jordan will drive again to the hoop. Score it. Count it.
He'll have another try at a 3-point play.
Either don't foul him or foul him. Come on, hard.
Though Jordan would continue to dissect the Suns' defense,
Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger roll.
Phoenix began to answer on offense.
And Kevin Johnson able to penetrate, so the Suns come rolling back.
KJ right side. Chicago by 4. Here's Barkley underneath. He'll jam it. It's a 2-point game as the Suns battle back.
With one final push, the Suns seemed on the verge of stealing the game. But first they would have to contend with a determined Michael Jordan.
Here it goes to KJ, who fumbles the ball, and BJ steals it away. Westball said, don't let him beat you.
They isolate Jordan.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. 15 in the ball game. Michael will take it. He's fouled. He scored. He threw it up off balance and went in. Oh, my, Michael with his fist clenched near midcourt.
I tell you, he's just simply amazing. He does whatever he has to do to beat you.
You can't say enough about Michael's effort. He just doesn't want to lose. He was attacking the basket. He just kept going at the basket and going at the basket. He was unbelievable. He was unreal.
He played like Michael.
Jordan's incredible 55-point performance had given the Bulls a 3-1 series lead and brought them within one game of completing their historic quest.
An entire city sits on the edge of hysteria tonight.
With the festive crowd anticipating a three-peat for the Bulls.
Michael, could you talk about the killer instinct in the playoffs over the last few years?
There's no doubt about it. This is the night the Bulls are going to make it 3 NBA titles in a row.
Is there any way this thing were to go back to Phoenix in your mind?
Well, like I said, I got rid of all my warm clothes, so I'm not going back.
We're gonna beat Phoenix, Tom! We're gonna send Charles Barkley back to Phoenix!
They're not supposed to win, they're not expected to win, and the pressure is all on you. And that gives you that anticipation. You got to play not to lose. Don't do it that way. Go out there and seize it.
If you went around the stadium right now, you would assume that this game has already been played and the Bulls have won it.
It's been 8 months, man. This is what it's all been working for, man. For all the guys who've never been here before, we want to make it happen for everybody.
2 World Championship banners hanging high above the rafters on the west end here. The Bulls want to make it 3 here tonight.
This was to be the greatest game in franchise history. The Bulls and their fans were primed to celebrate their entrance into the record books, and they were ready to do it here at home in Chicago. Only one thing got in the way.
Stopped from behind. Dumas got a piece of it, and Dumas will finish it off.
Once again grinding with Horace. Draws the double D. Cross court to KJ. Fakes the pass. Moves into the lane. Straight down pass. Feed to Dumas, who throws it down with a slam jam.
Without warning, the Bulls found themselves ambushed by a suddenly energized Suns team. Desperation seemed to fuel the Suns' attack, and the Bulls never knew what hit them.
Ball knocked loose on the floor. Barley scrambles, throws it out back, saved by Dumas. Bounce pass to KJ.
The Phoenix Suns are more aggressive. They are a step quicker than the Chicago Bulls on both ends of the court.
Down low on the blocks on the left side, they isolate for Barkley. He spins, backdoor move, slams it down.
The Suns had gained new life, and the Bulls had lost their moment to triumph at home, and maybe to triumph at all.
Barley for 3. Oh, he was surprised that he had that kind of room.
Kevin Johnson dribbles all the way, coast to coast, and scores. And you can put it in the bank. We're going back to Arizona.
See you, Phoenix!
Now we're going to the Valley. Could be hot. Could be real hot.
I would be lying if I said we were not disappointed because we could not accomplish the ultimate goal here in Chicago.
This has to be considered one of the most disheartening losses this franchise has ever been dealt.
And there will be no celebrating in Chicago tonight.
It was a very disappointing loss for us, and it's just really tough to swallow.
We talk about keeping our eyes on the prize and being focused, and a team with 2 championships, you would just think they would be a lot more focused than they've shown in this series.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
The Chicago Bulls are in trouble. They're in trouble. Everybody better hold on.
Right home. Let's go from the start, man.
Let's do this.
What time is it?
The Bulls would quickly answer any questions about their focus as they began Game 6 in Phoenix with a devastating long-range barrage.
Jordan from long range. That's a 3.
Now jump pass cross court to BJ, fires a 3 out of the corner and hit it with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. BJ knocks down a 3 from deep in the left corner there.
Nice pass.
You see a smart veteran Chicago team.
Pippen with the step. Oh, and a home by Scottie Pippen. The Bulls now lead by 8.
Bulls seem to have this one under control right now.
Armstrong for 3. Oh, they are on fire from downtown. They are putting on a show. The Bulls hoping to wrap the series.
Why do they keep getting wide open? Because they set picks. Why do we have to shoot fadeaway jumpers every possession? Because we don't set picks and we don't move the ball. Period.
Once again facing the prospect of elimination, the Suns launched yet another desperate comeback.